Bring me that cigarette case that Mr. Worthing left here in the smoking room last time he dined.
Yes, sir. Do you mean to say that you have had my cigarette case all this time? I wish to goodness you'd let me know. I've been writing frantic letters to Scotland Yard about it. It's very nearly offering a large reward.
Well, I wish you would offer up one. I happen to be more than usually hard up.
There is no good offering a large reward now that the thing is found.
Well, I have to say I consider that most mean of you, Ernest. But it makes for no matter. For now that I read the inscription, I find that the thing isn't yours after all.
Of course it's mine. Look, you see me with it 100 times, and you've no right whatsoever to read what is written inside. Very ungentlemanly thing to read a private cigarette case.
It is absurd to have a hard and fast rule about what one should read and what one shouldn't read. Half of modern culture depends on what one shouldn't read.
I'm quite aware of that fact, and I don't propose to discuss modern culture. Isn't the sort of thing one should talk of in private. I simply want my cigarette case back.
This isn't your cigarette case. This cigarette case is a gift from someone of the name of Cecily. Well, you just happened to say you didn't know anyone of that name.
Well, if you want to know, Cecily happens to be my aunt.
Your aunt?
Yes. Charming old lady she is too. Lives at Tunbridge Wells. Let's give it back to me, Algy, please.
Yes, but why does she call herself Little Cecily if she is your aunt and lives at Tunbridge Wells? From little Cecily with her fondest love.
My dear fellow, what on earth is there in that? Look, some aunts are tall, some aunts are not tall. That is surely a matter that an aunt may be allowed to decide for herself. You seem to think that every aunt should be exactly like your aunt. Well, that's absurd. For heaven's sake, give me back my cigarette case.
Yes, but why does your aunt call you her uncle? From little Cecily with her fondest love to dear Uncle Jack.
Oh.
Well, there is no objection, I admit, to an aunt being a small aunt. But why an aunt, no matter what her size may be, should call her own nephew her uncle, I can't quite make out. Besides, your name isn't Jack, it's Ernest.
It isn't Ernest, it's Jack.